Here comes the mollusk, and he's walking with his toes in his hands. Got bread to eat and love to give. He's too good for you and I, and he don't know which direction is his home, and he just walks around the deep blue sea, and no one knows what it's like to be alone but the mollusk and you and me. And we danced on the beaches where we made our homes, far from the bars and city lights. Drunk off the sun and tired from the day, we resort right into our caves, and no one knows just where we can go, so we all go home the next day. And you and I were born to live and die, so we'll go our separate ways. Hello, can you hear me? Is this thing on? Me and the man on the moon have been calling for so long. We've been trying to get back inside of your head, so at least you'll start talking to your friends again. Kick your feet up and stop staring at the door. This isn't a kidnapping, and we don't want to bore you, but you said you've been feeling fine. But all the records show, well, that's just a lie. Saw me walking around, dumb look on my face, said some dumb things to people, I didn't end up great. Maybe I should just learn to let things be, cause I definitely feel like it's time for me to leave. Talking to myself, talking to myself, talking to myself, all the while dancing to hell. Would you look at that? Would you look at those stars? Well, you're flying so high we couldn't even tell you apart. Take my advice and don't burn up on the way down. Find somewhere quiet and start to level out. All your friends and family are starting to worry. They don't see the things I see, and they see you like me. And ask yourself, why are you doing this to them? They only want to help, if you'd only understand. And maybe I had just a little bit too much last night. Locked myself in the bathroom till midnight. I think I'll be alright, I know I'll pull through. Maybe not today, tomorrow, but someday soon. talking heads or tales about a better life. Then you said you had to be moving on. And how does it feel? That was my favorite song. And I'm just thinking that I'm not so low. And I'm just thinking that I'm not so low. And I'm just thinking this world ain't my home anymore. And oh my dear, moon in the sky, how does it feel to burn up so bright? Illuminate the cracks in my hands and in my heart, like some newfound freedom behind some iron bars. Fogged up, it was freezing outside. The lines in the bathroom just trying to hide. Cigarette smoke, perfume, and the taste in the air reminds me of something, but I tried not to stare. You left so early, I'd forgotten your name, so I searched through old records books or something so late. When I finally found you, I jolted awake. It was all just a dream, and I'm waltzing on home, waltzing on home. Nobody knows me when I'm waltzing on home. And every morning's a new form of the same, drinking coffee, going to class, and I'm always so late. When I learn to live my life once again, slowly